sit and let the silence stay while morning melts the dark away. A single thought drifts into view, not loud or sharp, but calm and true. It settles deep, it doesn't rush, just like the sky, a gentle hush. A cup of thought, a song to start, with open hands and softened heart. I don't need more than breath and light to guide me through this morning bright. No need to plan where I belong, just start the day with thought and song. The tune comes slow, no words at first. It stirs the stillness, quells the thirst. My fingers tap a quiet beat as sunlight gathers at my feet. The window hums, the kettle sings. This moment lives in simple things. No traffic horn, no rising tone, just space to feel I'm not alone. A cup of thought, a song to start, with open hands and softened heart. I don't need more than breath and light to guide me through this morning bright. No need to plan where I belong, just start the day with thought and song. The world will wait, the clock will turn, but here's a piece I had to earn. Not from a race or running long, but from a pause, a thought, a song. A cup of thought, a song to start. They shape the stillness in my heart. No headlines loud, no hurried wrong, just one good sip and then a song. Will hum their metronome, but in this breath, this space, this now, I pause before the world allows. The floor is cool, the light is thin, but something strong begins within. No noise to chase, no urge to win, just stillness where my days begin. Begin in stillness, start in peace. Let rushing thoughts and tension cease. No need to speak, no need to do. The morning waits and so can you. Before the steps, before the spin, breathe once. Begin. Don't shout, the breeze won't pull. The quiet here is full, so full. Let silence fill the cracks of thought. Let all the must be gently drop. The rhythm finds me slow and kind, a peaceful spark that clears my mind. Begin in stillness, start in peace. Let rushing thoughts And sometimes strength is soft and small. It's simply listen, that is all. Begin in stillness, start in grace. Let morning hold your sacred space. No finish line, no need to run. You've just begun with breath and sun. No colors yet, no lines to trace, just morning light in open space. The past has packed its things and flown and left this sky for me alone. No judgment here, no voice but mine. A blank horizon, clear design. I hold no weight, I need not try. Just breathe beneath this clean slate sky. A sky with nothing drawn or said. No maps, no plans, no books to read. Just room to dream, to float, to try. To gently ride beneath this sky. The clouds drift on, the stars still align. Inside this soft, clean slate sky. Birds don't ask for where or why. They simply soar and simply fly. And I, like them, begin today with open heart and feet of clay. The steam from tea, it curls and fades like thoughts that pass in gentler shades. I'm not undone, I'm not too late. The sky says start, no need to wait. A sky with nothing drawn or said. No maps, no plans, no books to read. Just room to dream, to float, to try. To gently ride beneath this sky. The clouds drift on, the stars still lie. Inside this soft, clean slate sky. Was made for quiet good. No past to fix, no race to win. Just now, just here, just breath within. A sky with nothing drawn or said, but peace and pause and light instead. I'll take one step, not asking why, and find myself beneath this sky.
The toast took longer today, but so did everything else, and that felt right. You moved through the kitchen like music I couldn't hear, but still understood. There was no beat, no instructions, just steps that made sense. Next to you, oh, it felt like a slow dance with the morning. No spotlight, just sunlight. The coffee didn't need to be perfect. wasn't measured, but somehow we moved like we were made for this. I leaned against the counter while you hummed something half familiar. Oh. Our mugs bumped once, a soft clink that made us smile like it was choreographed. Oh. Outside the birds joined in, but we didn't follow, we just stayed in our own quiet zone. Oh. It felt like a slow dance with the morning, and nothing rushed us, the house was the ballroom. Your hand brushing mine was the chorus, even the floorboards kept the tempo. Some mornings wake you, this one held us, and I didn't need to know what came next, just that you'd be there on the beat or off it. It felt like a slow dance with the morning, the kind you don't rehearse, you just feel step by step, sip by sip, quiet glances in place of lyrics, and everything was exactly where it belonged.
Drift like morning rain on leaves, soft as breath, the silence weaves. The window hums, the droplets fall. No rush, no sound, just overall. Each drop a thought I let pass through, each sigh a sky I'm walking to. I'm not in need, I'm not in pain, I simply drift like morning rain. I float on rooftops, fall on stone, I travel light but not alone. I touch the soil, I touch the sky, then fade before the sun gets high. No way to pull, no need to explain, I'm just a breeze in morning rain. The kettle sings, the world still sleeps, a rhythm soft my spirit keeps. No finish line, no voice to chase, just moving slow in open space. I wander thoughts like winding streams, not lost, just flowing in my dreams. No straight ahead, no end in sight,
I press my heel to wooden floor. The morning greets me more and more. No rush to dress, no need to speak. Just silent breath and sunlight lead. The hallway hums a gentle tune. The dusk glows soft beneath the moon. I stretch my arms, the air feels light. A canvas blanket warm and bright. These first steps of the day feel slow but steady. Hearts don't need to go. I walk the world one breath, one beat with bare soles brushing morning heat. No goals to chase, no role to play. Just me and peace to start the day. The floor is cool, the steam is near. The scent of tea, the sky sincere. A journal waits with lines to fill. But I just sit, I just stay still. The clock may tick, the world may spin. But I'm not late, I'm just within. No need to win, no need to race. This moment holds its sacred place. These first steps of the day feel slow but steady. Hearts don't need to go. I walk the world one breath, one beat with bare soles brushing morning heat. No goals to chase, no role to play. Just me and peace to start the day. They say the start defines the tone. So I begin from soft and low. With quiet grace and calm in hand, I let this new day help me stand. These first steps of the day feel slow, but now I know that's how I grow. In gentle starts and mindful ways, I shape my soul through quiet days. One breath, one thought, and come what may, it all begins with steps today.
There's something soft inside this breeze. It moves through leaves and over tears. It whispers through the open door and dances lightly on the floor. No thunder roars, no sudden sound, just drifting calm that wraps around. The light is kind, the world feels fair. There's something gentle in the air. It's gentle in the air today. Like hush and hope have come to stay. I close my eyes, I breathe in deep. This peace is mine and mine to keep. The morning hums, the silence rare. It's healing me. This weightless air. Curtains move like lullabies. The sky paints calm across the sky. The clock forgets what it should say as time lets go and floats away. The world outside might race and spin, but I stay here slow, soft within. Each moment blooms with space to spare, a quiet joy that lives in air. It's gentle in the loud, I've chased the bright, but found my truth in morning light. No echo needed, no grand flare, just stillness floating in the air. It's gentle in the air today, and I don't need a thing to say. No rush, no pull, no burden, care, just me and peace and gentle air.
The morning hums a melody, steam from the cup curls up to me. The window glows in golden beams. I breathe inside these waking dreams. No traffic noise, no hurried hands, just quiet thoughts and shifting sands. A notebook waits with open lines, and peace pours in like vintage wine. These morning coffee dreams unwind like clouds that drift and leave no sign. Each sip a page, each breath a song that helps me gently move along. I'm not in haste, I'm not on schemes, I'm waking up in soft brewed dreams. The city waits but doesn't shout, while birds begin their early route. Sunlight spills across the floor. I stretch, I yawn, then dream some more. No ticking clock controls this day, no urgent calls to pull away. I move like time is mine to own, a gentle heart, a softer tone. These morning coffee dreams unwind like clouds that drift and leave no sign. Each sip a page, each breath a song that helps me gently move along. I'm not in haste, I'm not on schemes, I'm waking up in soft brewed dreams. There's beauty in the stillness here, where silence speaks and thoughts grow clear. The world can spin, but I'll remain right where the calm still knows my name. These morning coffee dreams unwind. With every stir, I free my mind. The day can wait, the world can spin. I'll find my start from deep within. And when I rise, I'll rise in peace with coffee dreams that never cease. The curtains bloom with yellow rays, a gentle start to gentle days. No voices shout, no pressure tight, just me alone in morning light. The shadows stretch, then slip away as warmth unfolds the quiet gray. This room once dim now feels so wide, with sunshine pouring in like pride. It's a room filled with light and grace, like peace has found its hiding place. No noise, no weight, just golden air that settles soft on every chair. And in this space I feel just right, surrounded by this morning light. Sway slow upon the sill, a breeze comes in, the world stands still. No rush to start, no time to be, the moment wraps around my feet. A notebook open, thoughts appear, but nothing forced, just flowing clear. I smile, I hum, I barely write, just breathing in this pool of light. It's a room filled with light and grace, like peace has found its hiding place. No noise, no weight, just golden air that settles soft on every chair. And in this space I feel just right, surrounded by this morning light. I used to chase the morning fast, but now I let the stillness last. And every ray becomes a guide to something softer deep inside. It's a room filled with light and grace, where joy can find a sacred space. No plan to keep, no goals in sight, just letting in this lovely light. No need to move, no urge to fight, just be in this room filled with light.
Sunlight through my window streams, wakes me gently from my dreams. No alarm, no buzzing sound, just golden warmth that wraps around. Curtains sway like ocean tide as morning slips so soft inside. The floor is cool, my mind is clear, a perfect start is drawing near. Sunlight through my window close, where peace begins and stillness grows. I rise without a single rush, just breathing slow. No need to push. The day unfolds in amber light, and everything feels calm and right. The kettle sings, the room is still. I let the morning simply fill. No endless scroll, no blinding screen, just moments soft and thoughts serene. My shadow dances on the wall, a quiet rhythm barely small. I smile, sip slow and take it in, this golden hour under my skin. Ooh. Oh, sunlight through my window close, where peace begins and stillness grows. I rise without a single rush, just breathing slow. No need to push. The day unfolds in amber light, and everything feels calm and right. I don't need more than this right now, a silent start, a sacred vow, to face the world with steady pace and carry light in every space. Sunlight through my window close, it's where my favorite rhythm flows. Before the noise, before the race, I find myself in this safe place. Let morning light forever show the way it feels through my window.
It doesn't start with city sound or traffic rush on paved up ground. It kettle started humming. Before I even lit the light, it knows me like that. Morning after morning, soft ritual, steam rose slow, curling through the quiet kitchen like it belonged there. No hurry, no performance, just presence. You don't need much to feel helped. Sometimes it's just the sound of something small and certain. A kettle on the stove and doing what it always does, whispering warmth into a waking world. My socks didn't match, but the floor was warm. The mug chipped on the handle but fit my hand perfectly. The radio mumbled a tune I didn't know, and still it felt like something written for today. Some things don't need to make sense to feel right. You don't need much to feel close. A scent, a sound, a sip that tastes like home. The kettle doesn't ask questions, it just keeps showing up like comfort should. Like comfort should. The world outside might be loud, but inside this little kitchen, every small thing has its own heartbeat, and I've learned how to listen. You don't need grand gestures, just a moment, just a mug, just a morning, and a kettle on the stove telling you it's okay to start slow. You don't need much to feel held. Sometimes it's just the sound of something small and certain. A kettle on the stove like comfort should.
The floor was cold, but the sun didn't mind. It slipped through the blinds and landed right on my toes, warming me from the bottom up. I was still half in sleep, hair all wrong, but the light didn't care. It greeted me anyway, like I'd done something right just by waking up. Sunlight in my socks, the kind of joy you don't plan for. A surprise that doesn't ask questions, just beams. And suddenly you're a little more alive than you thought you'd be. I made toast and forgot it, but didn't burn it. A small win, the kind you wanna write down but smile instead. The plant on the windowsill looked taller. Maybe it was, maybe we both were. Just a little sunlight in my socks. No headlines, no hashtags, just warm feet and a heart that's no longer in a rush. Happiness doesn't always knock. Some something quietly kind, and suddenly you're standing in your own little miracle.
I opened the window wide and let the morning speak first. It didn't shout, just whispered warmth onto my skin. The curtain danced like it had good news. Somewhere a bird was too happy to keep it in, and the world smelled like clean beginnings and maybe lemon. The air came in like a reset button, soft but full of light. It didn't ask what I'd done yesterday, it just said try again, gently, and I believed it. My breath found rhythm without me telling it what to do. My feet remembered how to move without a reason. A song I didn't know started playing in my head, and for once I let it finish. The air came in like a second chance, scented with quiet possibilities. It didn't promise anything, but that was enough. Because hope isn't loud, it just stays when you let the light in. Not all fresh starts come with fanfare. Some just arrive through an open window on a regular morning when you're finally still enough to notice. The window stayed open longer than I meant, and maybe that's how healing works. Not all at once, just one breeze at a time, and one day you don't close it anymore.
I folded towels this morning like it was a kind of prayer. Edges meeting edges, nothing urgent, just rhythm and the smell of detergent. My thoughts followed suit, lining up, falling into shape, less tangled than usual. Maybe that's all I needed. Folded towels, open mind. There's peace in the quiet work. No inbox, no applause, just cotton corners and calm. Sometimes order outside creates room inside. Sunlight hit the basket just right, like a small spotlight on simple things. I didn't have a podcast playing, didn't check the time, just folded, breathe, let the creases teach me how to slow down without stopping.
Folded towels, open mind. Who knew neat stacks could feel like clarity? No goals, no timelines, just doing something completely and gently. We think peace comes when we finish everything, but maybe it arrives while doing one small thing with full of attention. Folded towels, open mind. This is how I begin, by creating space, not just on shelves, but in myself. Soft, still ready. There's a chair for you and a chair for me. Not fancy, not matching, just close enough for quiet to feel shared. The window doesn't offer a grand view, just a tree, a bit of sky, and the way morning light paints us slowly away. Two chairs and a window, and somehow that's everything. We don't talk much before coffee, but your silence leans toward mine like a hand without moving. Sometimes your foot brushes mine under the table, and it's the loudest thing in the room. The kettle sings, but not for a crowd. It sings for us, like it knows we're the kind who stay. Two chairs and a window, no soundtrack, no stage lights, just this tiny ceremony of being here together on purpose. Love doesn't always arrive with grand entrance. Sometimes it's just knowing which chair to sit in every morning. Two chairs and a window and a world we didn't have to build, because it already felt like ours. Quiet, close, unspoken, complete. It's chipped on the handle, but I always reach for it first. White ceramic, a little worn from all the mornings. You didn't know I was holding you. Your name's printed in faded blue. It's not perfect, but neither are we, and that's that's the best part. There's something about that mug that makes the kitchen feel like you. Even when you're not here, you are. In the steam, in the silence, in the way I sip slower when I miss you. I wrap both hands around it like I'm holding a memory. Sometimes I smile at nothing. Sometimes I say your name like it still echoes in the room. It's just tea, just morning, just another day that feels like home because of a mug with your name. There's something about that mug that keeps the cold away. Maybe it's the way it remembers us, not in pictures, but in daily things unspoken but never forgotten. We leave traces in the smallest places, handles, corners, and morning rituals we didn't know we were writing. There's something about that mug, maybe it's love made simple. No flowers, no fireworks, just your name and a warmth that never fades.
The floor was cool, but the blanket was enough. I didn't need socks, just sunlight and a quiet plot twist. The book was older than I remembered, pages soft at the edges, like they'd been held by people who also needed a moment like this. Books and bare feet, the kind of morning that doesn't ask you to win, just to wander, to flip a page, to let your toes stretch into something that feels like home. The kettle clicked, but I forgot to pour. The chapter had me, and the silence didn't mind waiting. You passed by and smiled without words. There's a language in shared stillness, yours, mine, ours. Books and bare feet, no timeline, no noise, just ink, a breeze, and the comfort of being unbothered together. Some days begin with alarms, this one began with soft pages and the feeling of being nowhere but exactly here. Books and bare feet, we didn't plan it, but it became our favorite kind of morning. The kind where time forgets to tick and hearts remember how to breathe.
I poured the water slow, like the sound mattered more than the tea. Steam curled upward, but I stayed still watching it rise like a quiet invitation. The cup warmed my palms before my mind caught up. It didn't ask me to solve anything, just to hold it and breathe between sips. Let the air in before the thought. You don't need to race through something meant to soothe. This is not a task, it's a pause, and maybe that's enough. The first sip didn't change the world, but it softened me, loosened the grip on all the plans I hadn't made yet. The second sip tasted like space, like room to exist without proving anything. Like yes, just yes. Oh, breathe between sips. Let the moment land before you move. You're allowed to float here, to take up space and silence, to let the cup be full and not rush it. We refill everything, our inbox, our schedule, our to-do, but we forget to refill ourselves in between. So breathe between sips. Let warmth do the work. Let the day wait. Let this be the reason you move a little slower and somehow get where you need to be. The sheets still smell like detergent, and the corner stayed tucked for now. There's something about crisp cotton that makes the day feel full of promise. I open the blinds, and the light pours in like it missed me overnight. Even the dust looks golden. Clean sheets and open blinds, the kind of morning that doesn't need fixing. Everything's in its place, including me. No big dreams, just a tidy room, and the sky saying you're doing fine. The air is cooler than expected, but it wakes me kindly. The pillow still holds my shape like a quiet witness to last night's thoughts. I sit up slower than usual, but not out of fatigue. More like reverence for this moment where nothing hurts and nothing hurries. Clean sheets and open blinds. I don't need inspiration when I have light. It wraps the bookshelf, bounces off the floor, fills my lungs with something like peace.
but sometimes it just slips in through the window and folds itself neatly.